so excited. I'm Shannon Guns. Got my buddy Matt Pinfield over here. And this is the Chats. What's up, guys?
Chats are here.
Okay, first things first. Where's your beer? Because the Chats love beer.
Yes.
Like, where are you at? You have beer. You have beer.
Yeah.
We're missing beer. If you don't know what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, their Instagram is the Chats love beer. So
absolutely.
Yeah, well, we made that when we were 17. We didn't think anyone was going to find out about it. So.
Right. Well, you know, it's amazing. You guys started the band when you were, what were you, like 14, 15 years old?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, 16. But it was really young. I love that the name of your new album, most recent record, is Get Fucked. Because there are so many people that, you know, our people in our audience have wanted to actually say that too over the years. You know what I mean? So it's good. You're like, hey, this album's for you. Yeah. It's very special. No, but guys, seriously, tell me about like forming. You guys were kids in school, pretty much kids in school, right? In Queensland, Australia, there, right?
Yeah.
And
we had an assignment that was get into a group and make a song, and we were like the only people in the class that no one wanted in their group, so we had to do our own band.
Was it like? Did you guys eventually get played on like Triple J or any of the radio stations over there and stuff, or was it?
I mean, maybe now, not then.
Yeah. But it's cool, though. You know what I mean? You guys, but it was like it was an assignment. It was like where people had to get together. Is that what was part of the thing in school?
Yeah, so we just got into a group and we made the first chat song. And, yeah, we just kept it going because it was fun.
Yeah, that's really cool. What was that? So what was it like for you guys? Because I know, like, I have friends in Australia and some friends in New Zealand, which, you know, people get them confused, and I don't know why. But I mean, you know, I understand where some people don't, you know. But during the lockdown and everything, what were you guys up to?
Sorry?
How were things during the lockdown? Were you guys?
Yeah.
Was it?
I mean, yeah, I didn't really get up to much, yeah. Kind of just sat around the house.
you can
Played a bunch of North Queensland.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We got to do some rural shows, which was cool. But, yeah, I mean, we had a bunch of plans to tour. I'm sure you've heard this story before, and it got canned and all that.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was like, but you may do by having shows for locals, like you would actually go out and you're staying in a rural areas, like kind of in the woods. Would you guys bring your own PAs, or were these clubs, or was it something that you guys, like, where a lot of people were putting their own things, like DIY things together?
Yeah, I mean...
I love you two right now, by the way, because you're both like, what? Who has the microphone? When do I get to say something? How are you doing now that you have a microphone?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Really good.
Well, thanks for being here, guys. Are you guys excited to play Aftershock? I mean, this
We are
is a
very
huge
excited.
festival.
Yeah, it seems unreal, so it's going to be fun.
Huge.
Are there any bands on this bill that are like favorites of yours, or
Yeah,
people
where you're
you've
like,
always
oh
wanted
my
to
God, I'm
see?
sharing
Yeah.
a stage, sharing a festival with them?
Yeah, like we're really keen to see Airborne.
Yeah, we're going to go see Airborne straight after this.
Yeah.
What about Australian brothers?
Fellow
Australian
Australians.
brothers?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
And, I mean, we'll probably see Papa Roach tonight.
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah,
that'd be good,
you
man.
can't
Yeah.
miss Papa Roach. They're
Yeah.
one of my favorites to see
And they're
live.
right, and they're incredible live.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing that they're still as good, actually better than they were 22 years ago when they first came out with Infest. I mean, they crush it. Jacoby's in the best shape of his life.
Whoa.
And he's fucking rocking in a big way.
Right, he's
You
a
know?
rocker.
Have you ever seen Papa Roach?
No, not yet, but we're about to.
Yeah, you are. How many times have you guys been out here to the States as a band?
This is our third time.
Third time?
Yeah.
All right.
My second.
And you enjoy it?
Yeah, love it. I mean, States is awesome. It's great to meet people here and see all the stuff, you know.
Good.
It's, you know, a lot bigger than Australia.
I went to Soundwave 2000, I want to say it was like 11 maybe, but I went to the one in Sydney.
Oh, sick.
And I stayed on Bondi Beach for like 9 days.
That sounds
Unreal.
amazing.
And I would go, yeah, it was so cool. I was by myself. I had nobody to go with, and I just went because I knew a lot of the bands that were on the bill. So I was like, whatever, I'm just
lovely.
going to show up, and then I'm going to hang out for a couple days and see
That's
some
sick.
bands. And Bondi is beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It's lovely beach.
It's a great beach.
Yeah, I like it. I need to
Yeah,
get back
Sydney
there.
rules.
Yeah.
I got to get out there, man. I
Let's
cannot
go,
believe.
Pinfield. Can
For all
we,
the
can
years
we
I've
go
been
on a
supporting
DW?
Australian bands, right? You know,
Yeah.
forever.
Sydney
I'm
Star.
from TV. I gotta
AC/DC's
get there.
AC/DC's my all-time favorite band on the planet.
Yeah,
and
me
if,
too.
If it is.
Yeah.
And I had Angus on
I
my
keep
radio show
saying-
during the pandemic, but from
Really?
on Zoom back to LA. Yeah, like he.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
He was. He was hanging out at home, just hanging out with his lady, and he was just like, talked to him for a while. And he's such a good dude. You know what's great? Well, the first time I ever went to dinner with him, I remember taking him aside and go, dude, you got to tell me some Bon Scott stories. I got to hear some Bon stories. I wanted to hear some Bon stories.
Yeah.
He was fucking great.
If
Yeah,
AC/DC
so
comes
good.
out here, I'm going to be hanging out with you when you hang out with him so
Yeah.
that I can hang out with him. Otherwise, if they
Yeah.
announce that they're playing any shows and they're like, sorry, you're not coming to the States and they're only staying in Australia, I'm fucking going.
Well, they got Brian back now.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Brian
It's
sounded
super
great
good.
at the Taylor Hawkins tribute, you know, and I'm really happy about that. And he's such a fucking good guy.
Cool.
Hey, you know, we
Love
can't
that.
see the chat, guys. There's no chat on our screen. All we see is the schedule.
Not
So
bad.
'Cause
Sorry.
we are
we want
live.
to say
We're
hi
live
to the
on
chat.
Twitch. Hi, chat.
I just want you to
Unreal.
know we gotta check out
Hi
what's
to
going
this
on.
chat. Hi to that chat. We
Yeah.
got all the chat.
Yeah, we got the chats here. We want to say hi to the chat over there.
I think this is our first time on Twitch.
All
Is
right,
it really?
Well, welcome.
I think so.
Twitch
It's really
cherry
good to have
popped.
you guys here.
Did
So
you
what
guys-
other Australian bands do you guys love? Because I've been a big proponent of Australian music for years, and I'm just curious.
GT,
What bands do we like?
Yeah.
From Australia.
Yeah,
The
they,
Prize.
yeah. Radio Birdman, the Saints, and that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Saints
Yeah.
were great, man. He was really cool. Interviewed
Chris-
him years ago.
Oh, Chris Bailey.
Chris Bailey, I had on my radio show
Yeah.
back in the 80s.
Ed
Sweet.
Cooper still
Yeah.
plays around all the time.
That's cool.
He's one of my favorites. He's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
he's incredible. Radio Birdman, Radio's Appear, all
yeah.
that stuff, man.
Yeah, so good.
So
Yeah.
these are just people watching right now. They're just talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting some Parkway Drive love in the chat.
Whoa.
cool,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
great.
Sick.
Nice. We played
Nice.
a festival with them and Screaming Jets. Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Screaming Jets.
Screaming
Dude,
Jets.
You guys know the Hoodoo
interviewed
Gurus,
Screaming
too?
Jets.
Yeah, yeah.
I love the Hoodoo
Hoodoo
Gurus.
Gurus
I've
were
seen them
great.
like 4 times.
Yeah, so I've seen them and
So
hung out
sick.
with them, man.
Yeah.
Fuckler, he's so fucking cool.
They're unreal.
Yeah.
Brad Shepard's an amazing
Brad
guitar
Shepard's
player.
a great guitar player,
He's
dude.
from Brisbane too, I think.
Yeah, he is, actually. Yeah.
He's a Brizzy boy.
Do you like any of the stuff by the church, or was it too much?
Yeah,
the
yeah.
church is
I
good.
love the
the
church, dude.
Yeah.
I used to get, I know he's as sober as I am now, but I used to get pretty fucking rocked with Steve Kilby.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
we got in some trouble together. But
Hell
we're
yeah.
you know what I mean? But we're all right now.
Bloody yeah.
Yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah, we both are, and that's a miracle in itself.
Yeah.
But he's great, and so there's so much good music from down there, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
And
Australian music.
still a lot of great tunes. Yeah.
Yeah, which I think is really cool.
Well, happy you guys made the trip up here, and you guys are a part of Aftershock. It is a great festival. You're going to make a lot of new fans today. The show's, I mean, I'm so excited for you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. We're
And,
stoked to be
it's
here.
Nice to meet you and have you.
Great.
Thanks
Thanks for
for
having us on the
hanging,
show.
guys.
Thank
Thank you.
New album is called Get Fucked.
Get
Came
Fucked.
out about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Congrats on that, guys. And
Thank you.
I love people
Can't
that are
wait.
direct, and that's a direct title,
Yeah,
which
Get
I
Fucked.
love in a big way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's great. But it's so nice to have you guys
the
on.
chat
thank
loves
you.
beers. Their Instagram, give them a follow. Chat, show them some love. Chat, thank you so much for being here.
Alright,
Thank
thanks
you
Have a
so
great
much.
show.
We love that, guys. Good to meet you. It's really a
Thanks.
pleasure, guys. We'll see you again, man.